Hello everyone. Today we have the master of all forms of yoga, Mr. Ashish Shukla, here with us. He has mastered the techniques of Astanga, power, Hatha, yoga pranayama, and meditation with advanced yoga postures. Here with us. He has been a yoga instructor for more than 14 years and is an expert at individualizing yoga and therapy for many diseases. He has worked in a corporate sector as a yoga and fitness trainer in a multiple private and public sector corporates, school, colleges. He has also worked as the senior yoga instructor at Himalayan Yoga Hong Kong and as a senior yoga therapist in Arogya Dhama. He was the assistant professor at SVY ASA. Sir has organized and instructed participants from all over the globe on multiple yoga courses and personality development. It's an honor to have him with us today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So the first question, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you.
So just wanted to ask, what is the importance of pranayama in yoga?
See, the pranayama also is a part of yoga, right? So, and pranayama means pranayam. Pran means your breath, ayam means expansion. To have a control over the breath, that is pranayama. So in yoga, it is very important because when we do the postures, we have to move with the breathing. So how your respiratory system works well, that's why it is very important to go through all the pranayamas. There are the many different kind of pranayama. So yes, it has you can say one of the most important practice before starting your postures, your yoga practice. It is very important to know about the pranayama.
So what advice do you have for beginners who have just started out with yoga? And what are few at-home exercises that you suggest to them?
See, pranayama, any beginner can start. There is no issue because there is no body movements. So you don't have to be very flexible or strength or stamina. Pranayama, anyone can start. Where there are the basic pranayama like Kapalbhati, Brahastika, Anlom Vilom. Few bandhas are there like throat lock and all. So these anyone can start even from the day one itself. There are some certain things are there like Kapalbhati. Those who have high BP or epilepsy, they should avoid or they should go with the slow speed. It's like that. Few limitations are there, but as a beginner, as I said, if there is no issue, then yes, anyone can start. And then again, there are many stretches, warm-up exercises which any beginner can start at any time. So only for advanced postures, yes, you need to go through the process.
We also need guidance for it. To start it, we need guidance.
Definitely. For any practice, yes, guidance is very, very important because just to read about it and just to see some videos, and if we start, then it's not correct because you don't know exactly whether you're doing right or not, and someone should be there to tell you whether you're doing right or not. So that's why guidance is very important.
So in the current scenario, many people have started taking the health seriously, which wasn't the case earlier, if we recall. What are few breathing exercises that you would recommend to people having COVID in order to ensure normal oxygen levels and better health?
See, again, it can be done the Kapalbhati, which is active exhalation. We exhale through nose all the time, and we try to flap the abdomen. So that gives the movement to entire abdomen and diaphragm. So that takes out all the CO2 outside. So that again helps to build the stamina, to build your breath better. So then Kapalbhati, then there is a Brahastika. Again, it is the active breathing like inhale, exhale. So Brahastika pranayama, and then Anlom Vilom is very important, because it makes your breath longer. It helps you to increase your breathing capacity. There is a bandha also. It is called Jalanda Bandh, where we inhale and we hold, and then we hold longer, as long as possible. When we hold it, so the pore of the lungs, they get expansion. So yes, these are very important. Then there are certain few breathing exercises like hands in and out. All these practices are included with synchronized with the breath. That is very important. So all these practices can be done, and everyone, those who are suffering from COVID, they must do around half an hour this practice twice in a day. So that really helps, and I have seen the people, those who have come out in a good way.
Okay, sir. So, like, people nowadays are working out regularly. So, what would you suggest? To do yoga or to do normal workouts that involve high intensity trainings and which make the heart pump really, really fast?
Yes. Actually, nothing wrong with doing the other workouts. Till then, again, I'll say that you must have the proper guidance. It should be a proper guidance for doing any workout. There should be the proper trainer. So nothing wrong with it, but that doesn't cover everything. Yoga covers everything. Your whether your cardio, whether your intense workout. Yes, in yoga, there is a misunderstanding that yoga cannot be done intense. It can be done very intensely, and so this fulfills your purpose more, physically, mentally, emotionally. So, and even your internally, all the internal organs and all. So yoga has, you can say, it has the bigger criteria to help you out. So nothing wrong to do the other workouts, but you are not getting everything what you are getting with through yoga.
Yeah, so the mobility that yoga gives us. I've heard that the people get mobilized very easily and very frequently doing yoga than the other exercises.
That's true. Yes, it helps a lot.
Yeah, so can doing Surya Namaskars a couple of times in the morning replace the regular exercise, and how many sets should one do to maintain themselves?
See, it is, if you call sets, so it is 6 sets, or you can say the 12 rounds. Generally, we call it rounds, but there are different schools of yoga. So few schools of yoga, they call it as a set. Few schools of yoga, they call it as a round. So we do with the one round with the right leg, then second round with the left leg. So that is like, it is called a set, or if you can count as a round. So like one round with the one leg, second round with the other leg. So like that, a 6 set, or you can say 12 rounds are enough to start for a beginner. And that can be done. Yes, anyone can do it. It just and it is a very easy process. Anyone can learn it within only, like, after doing twice or thrice, you'll have to just you have to learn from someone, and after that you can just you can practice your own in the morning. And if you are doing 12 rounds, that is enough, because that is the one of the best combination of cardio, stretches, and your breathing and strength too. So that's enough. Means, yes, of course you'll have to do even more, but just to start, yes, it will definitely, it helps.
So how many you used to do when you started back, like 20 years or 15 years earlier?
We used to do, see, I have done my masters in yoga only. I have done my masters. I have done my MPhil in yoga only. So in my university, which is in Bangalore, it is proper yoga university only. So there, like every Sunday morning, we used to do combine all some 200, 300 students combined. We used to do 108 rounds.
That's quite a lot, sir. That's quite a lot.
People do it here in my classes. Even here, every Saturday we do 108. Those who are doing the classes with me, they are doing 108 mostly. So yes, it's just quite a practice.
Quite a progress, sir, for them.
Yes, definitely. It's just a practice. Like, you start running, so the first day you cannot run 10 kilometer. You just run 1 kilometer and you get tired. And then slowly build the stamina, so then it gets better. When you keep practicing, then the one day comes that where you can run 10 kilometers. So it's the same way.
So I wanted to ask one more thing. What are the few benefits of sun salutation that our viewers should know about?
See, as I said earlier, this is the one of the best combination of the cardio, breathing, stretches, and strength. So it improves your metabolism, which helps you to lose the weight. It increases your stamina, your lung capacity. It makes your respiratory system strong. It strengthen your whole body from toe to head. You get the flexibility, you get the strength all over all the body parts. So I'll say this is one of the best workout. You can call it workout too.
Yeah. So nowadays people are lacking concentration. They can't in these times they are really traumatized, so they have lost their concentration on the work they used to do. So how can people prevent themselves from brain damage and lack of concentration?
Okay, so again it is yes, yoga helps a lot, and as I'm teaching it is now since so many years, I have seen the people all over people from all over the globe that when they suffer from depression or anxiety, or so when they practice, when you don't have to give much time. It is like approx 1 hour every day. If you give it, then within you can say within 15 days you start feeling better. And that's what the difference between the other workouts and the yoga, because it just not help you with the physical, but it helps you to emotionally, it helps you to socially also too, so and mentally. So yes, practice approx 45 minutes to 1 hour every day, and then yes, it will help you definitely, which includes your breathing practices, all pranayama breathing practices, your sun salutation, namaskar. You can say the smart shorter duration of meditation, because longer you cannot. So the shorter duration of meditation also. So in 1 hour, that is sufficient. And when you are doing it, so yes, it will definitely will change your the whole perspective.
Yeah, so due to this increased screen time, ये pandemic, everyone is working from home, including us as students. We have really got our eyes on our laptops or our phones the whole day. I think all the students think that our eyesight will go a little over in upcoming years. So something for that, because we need eyes. Eyes are really important, and I don't want specs to be there on my face.
Right. See, there are few eyeball exercises. We move the eyeballs like up and down, and then right, left, then circular. You know? So these are eyeball exercises. Then there is one particular practice called Tratka. Tratka means third eye. So in medical language, you can say it is our pituitary gland. So what we do in Tratka, we gaze the flame. We gaze candle flame. Candle flame, it can be done with the candle flame, it can be done with the rising sun. So we focus on that. So that heat of that candle flame, that reaches to our retina. So so that actually really helps to improve your eye power, and then it helps you to keep your eyes healthy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. So I was storming you with so many questions. Like, I have been told to do that, so that was my job.
All right, no problem.
With this, we come to the end of our session. Thank you so much for joining. So, it was very insightful, and I hope the audience learns what you had to share with us today.
Thank you for calling me. All right.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here.
Bye.